Well, here we are. I'm sitting on top of a bush, staring at the sky, questioning everything about life. Is anything real? Is everything we thought to be true wrong? You are probably wondering how I came to be in this situation. Well, you see, I went to see Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Greetings to the world of the internet. Has anyone wondered why the sky is always so blue? Except when it is not? Jumanji is a beloved classic starring the late Robin Williams. It was so iconic, so well done, so well remembered, so there was no way that a remake would do anything but fail miserably to live up to its expectations. Its tempo looked completely off, focusing more on action than great characters and adventure. Yet, that is what I thought when I went to see this Jumanji. The characters. Now when you look at this batch of characters, do you think the charm of Jumanji? No. I saw an extreme action movie cast, missing the point of Jumanji. Thus, I was greatly surprised when they turned out to be greatly entertaining, as they portrayed their avatars well. You've seen the previews, so you already know. Dwayne has the mind of a shrimpy nerd, Jack Black is a phone-obsessed teen girl, and so on. And what made this truly entertaining is how these experienced actors could fit so well into these roles. They didn't instantly become cliched heroes, yet evolved into them over time, making them well-balanced and memorable. The only character who didn't work was the villain, who spent too much time overplaying the creep factor and using classic villain cliches, and not being a good adversary or interesting character. But hey, did Jumanji really need a villain anyway? The plot. If you have seen the trailer, I'm sure you already know what the plot is. Jumanji has evolved, this time coming in the form of a video game that has sucked in 4 hapless teenagers, placing them in iconic avatar bodies, and in classic Jumanji style, the only way home is to beat the game. What follows is certainly action and adventure, but not forsaking the heart and soul of what made Jumanji memorable in the first place. Thrills, terrors, but plenty of quiet emotional moments as well, as our heroes have to work together to complete an array of challenges by relying on each other's strengths. It will keep you invested and rooting for them all the way through. Design. It's a jungle with some CG animals and post-apocalyptic bikers thrown in there. That alone sounds stupid. And it still kind of is, but that doesn't mean it didn't work. We are in a video game after all, so a little ridiculous plot conveniences go hand in hand. And what I liked most of all was the fact the music from the original made a comeback, filling me with nostalgia and further expanding the charm from the prior movie. Overall, here we are. For a movie that should have been terrible, a movie that in no way should have worked, has worked. And not only worked, but has earned a watch it on the Squirrel Talk rating system. After enduring so many poorly made remakes and sequels from nowhere, it's no wonder I'd assumed this movie was going to be bad. And just goes to show that even though it can have 10 sequels go wrong, there will always be one that goes right. It was fun. The characters were entertaining. It's a movie I would definitely go see again and again. So make sure you see this one in the theaters. Or should you? I don't know anymore. Does anything I say even matter? Does anything I say even make sense? Am I just some puppet being manipulated by an unknown force? I don't know anymore. What is the future anyway? Is it nothing more than an illusion? Perhaps we are all just rats in a never-ending maze, or robots without souls, or...
What the freak is this? It looks like virtual reality the movie, yet what it looks like is a weird hodgepodge of pop culture references. Look, we can bring together all these things you like from other movies. That'll make you like this movie for sure! It is directed by Steven Spielberg, but that does not guarantee it to be good. Ugh. Nothing like nonsense to snap you out of whatever funk I was in. I am the great Matthew Squeak. and this is Squirrel Talk at the Movies. I thank my loyal subjects for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also, make sure you do not miss Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. It is far, far better than I was expecting. Also, please support the channel over here on Patreon